What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we continue the Gauntlet Series for the Devialet Gemini II earbuds. We're in real deep water here, the deepest, darkest water out here where all the big fish swim, all the predators swim, and their opponent in this one will be the status between three ANCs. Now, these guys have been performing great throughout this series so far. So let's see how they do. See if they can continue their dominance moving into our top two earbuds. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, for those who want to see a price, specs, and app breakdown for each of these earbuds, I'll leave linked in the description for my unboxing videos. That way you can go ahead and check those out and then come on back and join us for this episode. All right, let's go ahead and pull one of each of these out and compare them. All right, obviously we have the status between three ANCs here on the left, the Devialet Gemini IIs on the right, and you can definitely tell the difference in size as the status between three ANCs look ginormous compared to the Gemini IIs. Let's go ahead and whoops, did I get something started? Yes, I did. All right. All right, I think I got something started here. Some audio started. So let's go ahead and take a look at the between three ANCs first. Again, a very big earbud. Sticks out from the ear. Of course, this portion sits in the ear. All right, ear tip. Now I went back to, I had the Omnis in, but then I went back to the CP360s. I think I get a better seal out of them than the Omnis on these earbuds specifically. But I do like the Omnis, and I got a great sound out of them, but I think I'm more comfortable fit and feel with these earbuds with the CP360s. So I went back to them. Of course, you got a wing and tip combination that you want to make sure you got the proper one for better seal and comfort for long-term use. And of course, I do like the matte and gloss, the matte and gloss combination here. Of course, the matte portion here is your touch surface, and of course, you got a button here on the top to turn on and off noise canceling. So it's very, very nicely done. Again, despite the size of them, they are very comfortable, long-term use, long-term wear. This portion here, this sits in the ear well, while the underhook portion here, where you got that little spacing here in the middle, that goes right over the conjure. So it doesn't even sit on the conjure, which a lot of, when you get ear fatigue, that's where it comes from, or irritation rather. That's where it comes from. It stems from the sitting on that conjure, but this goes right over. And of course, this portion is outside your ear. This has your boom mic for calls and everything like that. Again, a very comfortable earbud to wear long term. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Gemini 2s. As you can see, a much smaller earbud than the Momentum 3, the 3 ANCs. Again, very comfortable. You got the Devialet Gemini or Devialet logo right here in the center. That's your touch surface. Again, very compact. Doesn't really stick out of your ear because of their size, so they give you a nice discreet fit and feel. I am rocking the CP1025s with these. I get a very comfortable fit and feel with them, and also they have no problem sitting in my case once I close it as well. But again, very comfortable, also by SpinFit. But again, you want to make sure that you get the correct ear tip, so that way it will help with the seal and everything like that. Like I always say, it helps with noise canceling and audio, so you want to make sure you got the proper one. All right, very comfortable earbuds. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and grab my phone, and I'm going to show you how each of these guys look in the ear. All right, here's a look at the Momentum, I want to say Momentum 3s. Here's a look at the three ANCs in the ear. As you can see, the large rectangular area portion of it rather sits right outside the ear. It doesn't touch the conjure at all. Again, you got a nice size touch surface here at the top. Very short booming arm there. So again, you very comfortable despite the size. The weight distribution is fantastic. But you know, if you're taking on and off a shirt or a hoodie, you want to be very careful because it sticks, because of how it protrudes outside your ear. But again, very, very comfortable earbud to wear long term. And here are the Gemini 2s in the ear. As you can see, it takes up a lot of the ear well. And of course, you get that twist and lock in. It sits almost I think perfectly. It's perfectly rounded, and it sits right above the conjure. So like a lot of the weight is distributed to the back of the ear as opposed to down here on this portion, because again, this is where a lot of irritation comes from when this portion of the cartilage is pressed on too long for too long of a period of time. But again, it's very, very comfortable, very discreet earbud to wear. You got a nice touch surface there with the logo, and again, like I said, muscle memory shouldn't. If you are an earbud wearer, once you realize where to press, you're pretty much golden. But if you're new to the game, you want to just keep on tapping, and every so just so you'll know exactly where to press when you're trying to actuate them and everything like that. But again, very discreet, low profile earbud, very comfortable. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue our comparison testing, and then we'll come back to that all important sound test. Stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a crowded or a quiet location. This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Devialet Gemini II earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Devialet Gemini II earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Devialet Gemini II earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Devialet Gemini II earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, what we got up now are the status between 3 ANC earbuds. We got them in the ear. We got them on ambient mode. Let me go ahead and show you guys the app. As you can see, we are in ambient mode, and we're taking a walk. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and turn on noise canceling for these guys. All right, so here we go. We're gonna turn it on. There's noise canceling, and I have to admit, these things are very quiet. Very quiet. As you see, I got ambient noise from traffic and everything going around me. I literally have to keep my head on a swivel with these ones. They have really, really good ANC. I would almost put these in the same realm as, I would say, somewhere around the XM4s, the AZ60s from Technique. I will put them in that category, right in there. They're not quite at Bose level yet, but the noise canceling is great. Again, no audio being played. This is just noise canceling strength. And as you can see from behind me, I got audio, I got traffic running behind me. As you can see, very, very good noise canceling. And this has been the ANC test for the status between pros. Excuse me, not between pros, sorry. Status between 3 ANC earbuds. Definitely one of the best. All right, what we're gonna do now is the ANC test for the Devialet Gemini earbuds. We're out in my backyard. I got audio coming from the traffic right over on the street over here. I got some coming up we've got traffic this way. It just got finished raining. It's starting to clear up a little bit. And I've got some good wind noise, so I got a good test bed here. Also, I got some neighbors and everything going on. So what we're gonna do now, I'm using my S23 Ultra to film this, so I cannot show you the app per se, but we're gonna go ahead and do this anyway full disclosure, I did switch out and go with the larger ear tips so I can get better seal. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and long press on the right earbud to turn on noise canceling. I'm currently in transparency mode, and I have to admit, it's pretty decent. I can hear everything. So let's go ahead and long press. All right, I got the chime. Noise canceling has been activated. To be honest, it's okay. It's nothing fantastic. I wouldn't even put this on the level of let's say I think these are on the level of the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, Beats Studio Buds, to that area of that level of noise canceling. Again, no music is being played, so it's just the strength of the noise canceling technology in the earbuds themselves. That's just how I'm getting it done. Like, I just saw a bus go by. I could hear it a little bit. It's over here on the other side there on the street, but I can still hear it somewhat. It's not completely canceling out. But as far as wind noise, I'm not getting any wind noise, although I do feel the wind on me, which is good. That's a good thing when it comes to noise canceling. All right, so again, like I get, not top tier, but it does filter out some sound. But like I said, it's decent, and I think that's all I got for it. So this has been an ANC test for the Devialet Gemini 2s. All right, we're back in for the sound test. We got the 3 ANCs already paired up in the ear and in the app. You can see we are in ambient sound mode right now. I want to go ahead and show you guys my profile, my sound EQ settings for them. All right, this is what I do. I get the best sound out of them in this formation. You can try it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, or if you have a EQ setting that you want me to try, go ahead and leave that in there. I'll give it a shot and I'll let you know what I think. All right, so let's go ahead and get back in. All right, we'll go ahead and switch to noise canceling. All right, ANC has been turned on, and we're gonna slide over. We got our song queued up. Let's make sure we're in our optimum listening level. All right, we're there. Let's go. All right, right off the bat, nice bright sound. But that guitar solo is so sharp, so crisp. Oh my God, that was amazing sounding. All right, now we got the rest of the band in. They're coming in. Such sharpness, such crispness. All right, now we got the rest of the bands in. Oh my God, this sounds so good. That triple driver setup, plus the tuning by Status. My goodness, this is so good. All right, we got the lead vocalist coming in. All right, vocalists sound nice and clear. But man, that just the detail in of the instruments. Sound stays nice and wide. It's balanced. The clarity is remarkable. Such a good sound. Oh my goodness. There's a reason why these are one of my top 2 earbuds out there, in my opinion. Oh, this just sounds so good. So good. All right, let's go ahead and go into our bass song. Here we go. Oh, see, this makes no sense at all. All right. Right off the bat, the bass hits are serious. The sub bass rumble is fantastic. Now we got T-Pain and the auto tune. All right. Oh my God, that bass. Again, the auto tune, that high note is Not, it's hitting my ear different this time. I don't know what it is, but it sounds good. Again, vocals crystal clear. But man, that bass is serious. That sub bass and the whole package is ridiculous. Now we got E40 coming in. Crystal clear. That triple driver setup again. Man, it's really showing out.
Artlist.io.
All right. Oh my goodness, the bass, and the sub bass rumble in these earbuds. Again, like I said, this triple driver setup is really showing out. I love it, and not only that, but the tuning involved in it, behind the scenes. That tuning there, it's just remarkable. And again, for a pair of earbuds that do not have high res audio codec support, again, these things sound remarkable. All right, let's go ahead and go into our final song. I could sing those praises all day. Let's go. All right, again, nice warm start off, sub bass rumble from the keyboard. You can feel it. You got the drums. Here we go. Nice crisp lead saxophone. Again, nice warm feel to it. And the drums, they hit, but they're deep too. So it's a nice detailing going on. This just sounds so good. It sounds soulful, if you know what I mean. Here comes the high note. So clean. Now we got the rest of the band coming in. So nice wide open sound stage. Great balance. You got great detail from the background instruments. It's just, I'm telling you, get a drink, sit back, and enjoy this. This is so good. I'm telling you, if you have these earbuds, try that song. Let me know what you think. I love this song. It's like one of my favorites all time. And every time I listen to it with these earbuds, it takes me somewhere else, and I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and get these swapped out. We'll get the Gemini 2s in, and we'll do the sound test. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in with the sound test for the Gemini 2s. We are in the app, we're in transparency mode. So let's go ahead and take a look quickly at my EQ settings. This is what I'll be using when I use these earbuds, and this is what I'll be using for the sound test. I get the best sound, cleaner sound in my opinion, out of these, and plus I get the best of both worlds when it comes to the highs and mids and lows. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll switch over to noise canceling, or cancellation, as they say here in the app. And we will go ahead and switch over to our song. Make sure we're at the optimal listening level. We are there. All right, here we go. All right, nice bright sound right off the beginning. That solo, the guitar solo, nice and crisp. Again, now we got the rest of the band coming in. Nice and bright. Sound stage widens out. And here we go. Oh, you rocking out now.
Reimagined.
All right, again, nice wide open sound stage. Great detailing. All right, lead vocalist coming on. Axel, talk to him. Again, vocals crystal clear, nice balance throughout. One thing I want to point out is the brightness, a very bright sound, even at the volume level that I use. Very clean. Very clean sound. I love it. I love it. Man, this is going to be tough. All right, let's go on to the our bass song. Here we go. All right, right off the rip, that bass knock is ridiculous. Sounded nice and clean. Nice and clear. Again, that high note, this has been smoothed out, so I can enjoy that. Oh, that bass is serious. Sub bass rumble is fantastic. Very clean. All right, now we got E40 coming in.
Reimagined.
Very clean. Very nice. Woo-wee. Whoops. All right. Very clean. That bass is just incredible. It hits you in the head. It just keeps hitting you in the head. Then the sub bass rumble. It's just it's like subtle jabs, man. But it sounds so good. And it's clean. Very clean sounding, in my opinion. Vocals crystal clear. Man, like I said, this is going to be tough. Let's go ahead and go to our third song, Going Home. Here we go. Again, the brightness of sound, even at the volume level that I'm using them at. Very clean. Sub bass rumble's nice. Lead saxophone now. Very crisp. Very nice.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm loving the detailing in it. The background instruments. The balance is there. All right, here comes the high note. Oh, very crisp. Now we're going to have the rest of the band come in. Oh, wise out, lovely. Very nice. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is going to be tough. Oh, this is going to be tough. Really, just a great sound. Again, just elevates my favorite song. This is going to be a tough one. All right. Let's go ahead and get this cleaned up. And we'll come back and we'll talk about these two. Find out who the winner is. Man, this was a great head-to-head. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. This was a tough one. I actually did listen to a couple other songs off camera with these two earbuds, just to make sure I got make sure that I had my decision was 100% correct in my opinion. So let's go ahead and talk about these. All right, let's start off with the three ANCs. That triple driver setup is phenomenal. Oh my God, the representation that comes out of these is great. They sound fantastic. Great bass. Well, let's go ahead and start with, before we get in there, let's go ahead and start with the first song. Nice clarity, great detailing when it comes to the echoing the lead singer and the keyboard and the pianist at the beginning. And then once these string instruments came in, you had fantastic detailing there. And then when the background vocalist came in, you had a great almost surround sound feel to them. And I forgot to mention the little cello sub bass from the cello. That was on point as well. You felt that. When that came through, great detailing there. When you go into the bass song, E40, oh my goodness, the triple drivers show up. They really show up and show out, because that bass, sub bass rumble with these earbuds is fantastic. It's just so clean, hit so hard. Sub bass rumble didn't dissipate too soon. It was just a great sound. The vocals, of course, crystal clear. The high pitch from the auto tune was there subtly, wasn't as prominent or as piercing as with other earbuds, but it was there. I did notice that a little bit, but again, still a great sound. And then going into my final song, what can I say about it? Just took that song to the next level. I just love listening to that song with these earbuds, and like I said, it takes me somewhere else when I listen to it. Especially when you got great earbuds like these and that give you the detailing and everything you need. It just takes will take you anywhere, especially with your favorite song. All right, just a fantastic overall sound for these guys. Just wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the Gemini 2s. Again, great sound out of these guys. You pretty much mimic everything I said about the 3 ANCs when it comes to all the songs. First song, vocalist, pianist at the beginning, crisp, detailed echoing. You got great background instruments, nice balance. No one is being pushed to the background, bringing anyone to the forefront. And of course, when the background, the chorus came in, everything was well balanced, gave you that concert feel. It was great. E40 song, again, just like the 3 ANCs, the bass was ridiculous, hit hard. Sub bass rumble was phenomenal. Vocals crystal clear. But with these ones, the high pitch auto tune, high note was completely gone, wiped away. It made it a much more comfortable listen, in my opinion, with that. But again, you cannot knock that bass on either of them. But it's so good here with the Gemini 2s. And then with the final song, Going Home, nice all the way around sound. The keyboard drums at the beginning, you got that nice little sub bass rumble. The lead saxophone was nice and crisp. And then once you got the background instruments in, soundstage just did what it did. It opened up nice and wide. Detailing with the instruments was definitely there. Just a really good sound going out also. And then, like I said, I went ahead. I was thinking about this. I had to go ahead and put up 2 other songs out of my catalog, or my library rather, and play them. I did Whip Appeal by Babyface, and then I went in and found another rock song, and played that, and just to get a feel, to see if I was right. And I am right. Okay. All right. It just proved my point to myself, which one I'm gonna go with here. And now, based on these 3 songs and the 2 in overtime, the one I would have to go with, the Gemini 2s. Why? Because they just have that much brighter sound than the 3 ANCs. Although the ANCs are phenomenal, but they're not as bright a sound as the Gemini 2s, and that is the only reason why they win. That triple driver setup is serious. It was great, but when you put them together, the Gemini 2s have the brighter sound, so therefore they'll get the win, in my opinion, here on this one. All right, great head-to-head. I knew we were swimming in deep water. I knew this was going to be tough, and both of these lived up to it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Let's wrap this up. All right, so this has been the Gauntlet Series episode 4 for the Devialet Gemini 2s and their opponent, the status between 3 ANCs, and what a battle it was. This is what I was waiting for. And it did not fail me. This is a fantastic head to head. I can't wait for the final one, the finale. That's going to be awesome. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I bring you this Gauntlet series as well as other ones coming up, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. Also follow me on all the social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads. I'm still working on getting fan base the way I want it, but I'm at Ronald Tech on all of those. That way you can also be notified when unboxing videos are out and any other videos and things of that nature. Any type of notifications I want to put out, you'll be notified there as well. And I'll see you on the next one. The Geminis, man. What a battle. These guys are the truth. Peace.